EA Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well.
Here we go.
Taking a look at Sacramento.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of, 4 times total this season. The first game went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
Yep, a second victory in as many tries would establish a positive pattern for this ball club. Give them a lot of confidence against this team.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Middleton outside. No good with the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Thompson right side. Outside, Beal. Misses the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Sacramento. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Towns. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 2. Shot clock at 6.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Another miss by Towns. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now here's McDaniels. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. McDaniels with the ball. The offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Now here's Thompson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Beal can't get that one to fall.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Possession Kings.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Towns. Here's Shamet. Now Looney. Defended by Sabonis. Inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Kennard on the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Sabonis. Rebound by the Kings.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Shamet on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Thompson. Still yet to score. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Kings leading now by 8. Well, it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
Yeah, right. Here's Thompson. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kennard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 6 points for him. McDaniels trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Thompson. Middleton on the wing. A 3-ball. And a Shamet with the rebound. Outside, Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Towns, the screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
Thompson right side. In the corner, Kennard with it. Vanderbilt with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 9. .132 left here in the opening quarter. And there's a whistle that goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the floor.
There's the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jumps up. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Time for Caesars. Come on now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here is Conley. Pass to Miller. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Kings lead by 12.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Outside, Beal. Offensive rebound. The shot comes out. Kings leading now by 12. Now here's Kuzma. Nothing on the board. And here's Miller outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And the rookie Miller is tough to defend without fouling, mainly due to that length and athleticism.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And he makes all three. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said, making the NBA has been our whole dream since the third grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. The inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley with a wide-open look. And another three for Sacramento.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. And they get it back. They set the pick. Here's Maxey. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. The clock is at 3. Here's Beal. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Miller outside. Puts up a deep 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Back to Beal. Takes a 3. Beal with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Lee. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Kuzma outside. Back to Conley. They double-team Conley. Here's Kuzma. And he makes good on the layup. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Maxey with it. Conley picks him up. Outside, Beal. Sabonis. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Kuzma outside. There's the drive. Second chance shot. Out to Miller. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Basketball. Substitution for your Clippers.
Clippers trailed by 20. Now Thompson. Still without a basket. Back to Vanderbilt. The shot misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Conley with it. Yep, it counts.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got 5 now.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses and pick and rolls and make the right read.
Middleton outside. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Baji. Lee outside. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here's Los Angeles. Thompson, high post. Low block shot on the way. Good work defensively by Conley.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Beal, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers first. For your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now, here's Thompson. Middleton outside. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And it's Middleton penetrating. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. .137 left from the first half of basketball. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Driving in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Thompson surveying the floor. The open shot by Kennard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Outside Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
The 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Sacramento holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clippers trail by 18. Now Maxey. Outside Sabonis. There's Beal with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got the first bucket of the third here for the Clippers.
And nice touch, Beal there, making the corner 3 look as easy as it does.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the high post. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Middleton for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good, Shamet. And the Kings lead by 16.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Beal. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 3 on the clock. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. Clippers trail by 16. Maxey looking it over. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Maxey's got 6 points. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 22 is their biggest lead. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Maxey. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Looney. Left side, Towns. Free throw line jump shot. Sabonis grabs the board. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Middleton outside. Beal gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Shamet. Puts up a deep 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's rebounded by Towns.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Maxey with it. 6 points for him. The shot by Beal, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Maxey covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. On defense, the Clippers down by 15. Kuzma outside. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his third foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Thompson. Pass to Kennard for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Miller outside. Now, here's Looney. Kuzma inside. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Clippers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
There's Miller with the 3. No good that time. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. Kings leading now by 13.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Kennard. Fires from way outside. And no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Kuzma with the second effort. Misses the layup. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Thompson. The shot, no good. And here is Conley. He's got 5. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Lee. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Kings lead by 18. Thompson outside. Pass to Kennard. Fires for 3. That shot is off.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And so it's Sacramento holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kings leading now by 18. Outside Conley. Lee outside. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Off target with his 3. And it's the Clippers' ball. Now here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Conley. Pass to Kuzma. Now Conley. Kings moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Clippers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Miller outside. Back to Conley. Miller outside. From past the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Maxey with it. Pass to Beal. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that 3.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot. 20 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Screen by Sabonis. Maxey into the lane. It's Baji. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Back to McDaniels. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Maxey. Right side Sabonis. It's Beal on the wing. And another three for the Clippers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
That's a two from Kennard. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Conley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Thompson outside. It's Kennard, top of the key. Outside Beal. Now here's Kennard. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns, high post. Beal pulls it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now Thompson. Back to Kennard. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Shoots over Beal. And a great move by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Beal. Pass to Sabonis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Outside Conley. McDaniels with the ball. And it's off from three-point range. .129 left in the game. And they double up Maxey. Towns with the steal. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Kings lead by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Sacramento.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Smith. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Smith. Pass to Moore. Back to Smith. Kings moving the ball around. Clock at 4. From about 19 feet. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Kuzma getting more and more comfortable with contact at this level.
At the line for the Kings, Kyle Kuzma at the foul line for 1.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up.